Welcome back to the 10th Isle. My name is Ryan, and I hope this Monday night broadcast finds you well and ready to embrace the chill. Oh, perfect. Perfect end to that song there. Feeling good. It is the football Monday. We don't have that many of these left. So there'll be some weird ones, I'm sure. I'm not sure how we're going to approach Monday streams. Hold on, is this look better or worse? I don't know. Anywho, we're gonna play some more Dragon Age the Veilguard because I feel like we're really close to getting through this one, but I could be wrong. I also would really like to get through this game before we get into the December months. There's a couple of games I want to get to in the next month or so, and it's probably be some new stuff I start playing. And streams are going to be kind of mixed up, so it'll be nice to figure that out as we go. Got some real bitchin' sales for Black Friday, which I guess is just like 2 weeks long now. Music just died. It did. That's a new one. All right. I mean, not really needed as we are ready to go, but that's mildly concerning. But holy crap, it looks like I'm gonna spend a ton of money this coming sale and whatnot, depending on what actually goes on sale for what. There's a couple of games I really want to pick up if they're the right price, because I refuse to buy them at their original price of whatever it was, $70 or some crazy business. Let's do our quick reset of this, because that's been weird. I don't know why. So we are to the point where we need to check in with flipping everybody. Might as well start with our girl over here. I don't remember that being here before.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
That's disappointing.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So,
Of course not.
What now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Eh?
There is another great Tig, the original
Tig's
capital
how
of
you say
dwarves,
that.
Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years.
Whoa.
They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're close to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Hell yeah. Yeah, let's talk about all this.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
How awful.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming.
No!
But they didn't die.
That's
The
terrible.
rumors-
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask.
Yeah.
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for
probably are.
information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
What do we do?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Is that the first time they referenced the timeline like that? The 10-year timeline? That's cheeky. Okay, so that's essentially what we're getting ourselves into here, is a bunch more quests, even though I just went out of my way to complete a truckload. Alright, so there's going to be a Lucanus quest. There's going to be quests, I think, for everybody. Evening, Digby. How you doing, man? Oh no, did the football game break? I gotta keep an eye on this. We're trying to watch the Ravens and the Chargers, but it hasn't started yet. It's the Harbaugh Bowl.
Davrin, about Weishaupt.
Should be good. Should be a good game. Give me a little sympathy.
Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Taking charges for the underdog win?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, probably.
I can't believe Weishaupt is gone. It's always been there, protecting the world.
Can't say I'm rooting for
Wasn't
anyone in
supposed
particular.
to be like this.
Sports.
That's Renaud. Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
Well, it definitely
When the moment
did.
came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Yeah, they were heroes, sure.
There's no getting them back, but at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened?
That was
Maybe
wild.
the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we
Yeah,
have
man.
to pull
I
that
mean,
You'll do what you do best.
I'm probably not going to use you unless I
Hunt
have to.
monsters.
off, plenty of people can do that.
So,
I'm talking
there's that.
purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well,
good question.
you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Yeah, welcome back. I like it.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
He's excited.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now.
That was a
Someday I
roller
might
coaster of
actually
emotions.
know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then
Sweet.
tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Nice. So, I was going to say, and then was, I guess, pleasantly interrupted. How about them Cowboys? Big win over them Washington Commanders. uh, uh, love
Why
it.
do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them.
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
Oh,
You fight
great.
Artom with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine.
The game was
Just trading
absolutely
fashion
absurd.
tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my
Oh,
mother
yeah.
said the other day. That I act more like a man than
Got
a
that.
woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
Oh, definitely don't do that.
No.
You were
Can you
you don't
imagine me
exist
in
to
a
make your
dress?
parents happy.
I'd look
Believe me.
stupider than I... I'd look stupid.
Not about the
This
dress.
isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
Yeah,
And
that's what parents do.
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah,
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Well, we've got to explore that. Wow. That is a very interesting thing to say to somebody. Gotta agree with her. She would look seriously at the place and just, yeah, I mean, she's just, I don't know. It's tough for really tall people to wear dresses. It's, you know, they're doing their best, but like, I'm not sure what that means. Being a woman shouldn't hurt.
Hey, it's not stupid. I do like being a woman, but if you don't, maybe that's something to think about.
But what does it mean?
Could be about your mother's expectations, or about how it feels to be a woman and Kunari. Or maybe it's being a woman, period.
How would knowing that help? It won't change anything.
some of my friends in Minrathas talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman.
I love this
I could see
messaging.
if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah,
This is what people are
Okay.
pissed about.
and thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh,
To look at, I'd smudge your makeup.
thanks for letting me down gently.
Aw. So this is why people are pissed? Because one, you could create the character however you wanted, and then two, because there's a quest line. There's a trans quest line, and you could create... Like, this is why people are mad? This is it. Ridiculous. Don't know the thing about run around seeing that. I think anyone could pull pretty much anything off if you try hard enough. Like, I don't know, man.
Lucanus, are you in here?
If you
brooding?
believe it, you could probably pull it
I'm
off.
fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Yeah, you'll get her next time. Not feeling
Just
cheeky
think
today.
how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought
Sure
I
we
still
can.
had this. Even with Treviso's suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Maybe you need a break.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might
totally.
be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
Yeah, keep riding the bench, because I'm not putting you in the
I
game
was
there.
distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now.
I love that they keep doing
It's been
this.
too long since I
It's
checked
slightly
in with
annoying,
Viago.
though.
I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Like, hey, don't forget to talk to everybody. Like, yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I got a new codex update? Oh, I probably got a bunch of them. Oh, crap. And even lemon time. Lucanus, I feel we got off to a bad start. Okay, I didn't trust you. Didn't trust you. I don't hold... Oh, Jesus, my brain. Is this tea ready yet? Oh, it is. 1 second. Yep, there we go. Better. We'll reset with some tea there. I know you don't hold it against me, but we're in this together. I can tell you don't always feel like you belong, and I should have made you feel more welcome. I was thinking a plant might be nice, but your room has no light. I could find something that doesn't doesn't like light. Or there's room in my garden if there's something you want to plant. Ossuary didn't have much greenery, and I'm happy to share. Harding. Interesting. Written on the reverse. The apology is unnecessary, and there is no need to trouble yourself. My room is fine, and your garden is your own. However, if you'd like a suggestion, there is an Antivian lemon thyme that would be nice to have fresh. Lucanus. Oh. Getting together a little bit there. I like that. Such notes, meeting, Shadow Dragon to talk gender stuff. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we should read this. Writing notes to work through gender crap. Going to Rook for help, maybe. Viveris, pretty. Freaking tough. Both trans, both open about being trans. And I could share that stuff if it helped me on my journey. Didn't ask for a, quote, journey. Trans means was other gender, then change, wait, no. Was always new thing, just now acknowledged, not changing, affirming. That is very true. Trans woman is woman. Not feeling right in body is dysphoria, whole big thing. Could feel like want to be guy instead of girl, no. Could feel like not connected to body, not everyone does this. Could feel uncomfortable with girls who act more feminine. No, I like girls. Girls smell good. You know, they do. Most of the time. But I like hanging out with lords more than girls. Ashamed of not doing what your gender should do. Ugh. Getting euphoria is feeling right. Non-binary means not woman, or not man or woman. Can feel like either. Can look like guy or girl, or neither. Some use she, he. Some swap. Some use they. It's my favorite one to use pretty much for everybody, unless specified. But still single with name. Flynn is non-binary. Oh, I didn't know that. They are coming this way. Confusing, but sure. Yeah, you go with it. Also gender fluid, feel different on different days. Can switch pronouns. Don't think that's me. Okay, that one I'm a little not sure about, but sure. Agender, bigender, gender, others, a lot of different ones, but not okay. Not me, but okay. Yeah, that's what I say. Whatever. Never too late. Valid if no words when younger, blah, blah, blah. Maverisol notes and is mad. Write this down exactly. You're valid. People will say you're not enough this or too much that. Don't let it diminish you. No two journeys are alike. That's wonderful. Embrace it. Did you get all that? Okay, fine. Well, that was a journey. Oh, is it doing this thing again? No, we'll just read this one and then we'll get it going. From Davern's journal, the worst has happened. Lysat is gone. I can't even write another word. I mean, we got someone having an existential journey. And that's all you can write? Oh, there's some missives. Stuff I heard at the hilt. Grab drinks with the lords at the hilt. There's an annoying guy, Cutter. He's trying to stir up interest in an attack on a dragon, but has no idea what the crap he's talking about. Don't worry, I shut it down. But I did catch rumors about a dragon that might be worth our time. Fire breather that's attacking villages. Not blighted, but still maybe worth our time if she's hurting people. I'll let you know when I've got a lead on her lair. Ooh, that sounds cool. Stuff I saw in Rivane. Went to Rivane to run an errand. There's a Kunari guy there who dragged along the Antum when they broke from the Coon. Name's Karish. He helps tell what the weather is going to be like. My mother has me bring him food sometimes. I saw Antum banners while I was there. Looks like they're pushing into the area harder than before. Worth looking at if you have time. My mother was also there, bothering Karish about the old guy tablet. Oh, about the old tablet. Jeez, I went with old guy. Also bothering me about how the reason I'm not usually interested in guys is probably that I act more like a guy myself. So you dodged a poison dart there. Tosh. Wow, jeez, there's a lot of these. Oh, we missed a scoring update. It's worth it. Chargers score first with a touchdown run from Justin Herbert. Chargers up 7-0 over the Baltimore Ravens. $9:45 to go in the first quarter. That's mighty interesting. Follow up on the snake nest. Rook. You remember Linus Prosper, the snake nest owner? Everything he did for the demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus has been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I didn't find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in his family appears broken. For now. But the Shadow Dragons will keep an eye out just in case. I mean, probably should. The kid's doomed. Doomed. Stand together. Rook. I must thank you again for helping me. Milan, the Shadow Dragon healer, says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map routes through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wardens and the Shadow Dragons, we'll clear these tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together, all over Thetis. Wherever the fight takes you next, I believe you and your friends will find a way through. This blight or blights will be stopped. Warden Vesta. Oh, those are pretty good. Alright, we got some skills. Oh, I leveled up again, huh? That's pretty cool. Any other stuff back this way maybe we might need? Stagger from charge attacks? Oh yeah, let's do that. Do so many of those. Companions? Oh yeah, you get some upgrades. Find a hazard that deals 50% like every second enemy's caught within it. Okay. Ensure close the shockwave spreads out. Oh yeah, that sounds even better. Let's go. More radius? Yes! I love it so much. Oh, I think it's from me upgrading. that's the upgrading. Different. Oh, you get some level up points. It was surprisingly good, but kind of, I mean, a little bit annoying. Burning on target, that's cool. Ooh, bleed on target, that's neat. Heroic strike. Should remove that one and put this one on for sure. Yeah. I think that's probably a better one. Yeah, by far. I don't think we'll use you again unless we have to. No. Why did it do that? I was upgrading companions. Yeah, spread it out. I can't imagine I'm gonna use you for anything. Would I get like a new belt or something? Less healing. It was cooler, but no thank you. Oh, it didn't let me switch out of my armor or whatever, did it? No, I did get my ability damage back. Yeah, we're good. I'm not changing anything. There's more fire damage. More fire resistance. Okay, no, never mind. What else? Is there something else going on here? Doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. Like cooler than this frickin'. Yeah, just all the stagger and electricity. I mean, there's no reason to change any of that. Alright, who else do we have to talk to? Yeah, we should probably talk to Nev. Gonna be a lot of preamble tonight. Apologies.
You made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So, what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime
Oh,
syndicate.
bad coffee.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Yeah. Happy to help.
Alright, let's head to Minrathous.
I'm not looking to drag you into this.
Hey, I'm walking in. Both eyes open.
Also, I don't have a
Don't
choice.
say I didn't warn you.
We need to have everyone else
If you need
synced
more
up for the
coffee, I'll
final
make it.
mission.
Well now, is that sweet or trying to save me from myself?
Let's call it both.
Yep, see? Another quest. Okay, so Davrin and Lucanus have to track down a bunch of stuff. Just saw those pop up.
You know, I'm Dalish. I've seen death since I was little. But the number of wardens that fell at Weishaupt, I don't know. I hope Davrin's okay.
I mean, yeah, I already talked to him. Alright, so let's go talk to Solus. Or nope, hold on. What's this? Letter with a Grey Warden seal. Rook. We're holding against the blight here as much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are? Evka. I guess so. I guess so. Alright. Got all the quests to do. Oh, hold on. Nope. Someone over here's got a quest. Can't not be talking to him.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
I already have a necropolis mission to do. But sure. Wow, I like what he's done with the place. Wow, why would they give us this cool of a view that I can't seem to do anything with? Just feels rude. All right then. Does Tosh have anything before I? Hold on, we could change to 4. We're gonna change the style. Yep, someone else has one. Hold on. Oh, that is that direction, yeah? Tosh's horn. Oh. Daffron. Snapped it in my first job when the Lords... with the Lords. A Gamordan Stormrider. We hit her during a typhoon as she attacked a little fishing village. I used my axe to climb off the wet ground under her back. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry. That sounds bad. Saved the villagers but lost the horn when she slammed against me. Slammed against the cliff face. Better my horn than my skull. Alarm. Veil quartz. Really strong and the right weight, so my balance isn't thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the Stormrider. Armor in the Lords shaves its bits as my horn grows back in. No, I don't know what harmonic resonances are. No, it has never shot lightning. Wow. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if it did. That would be pretty cool if it did. A little chat.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the Lords.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
That doesn't sound fun. The Hall of Valor. Okay. Wonder if that's one of those that I didn't have access to before. But do now. Alright, let's finally go have a chat with Solus. Hold on, unless Varric has something. Nothing.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Ah! We're doing just fine. Oh, I did want to change a thing. It's important. All right. It's not head shape. It's not like hair and hair. And a little bit more to it. No. Yeah, I just wanted to see what the difference is going to be. Just a little bit more. There we go. Like a gray or something? So the rest of these tattoos have not really come up. There you go. A couple little adjustments, that's all. Little age. That's all we're looking for. Just a little more aged. A little wiser. Time to meditate. 2:35 left in the first quarter. Chargers still up 7-0 over the Baltimore Ravens.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took
That's
down
true.
Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Worried about the team.
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
What happened to Weishaupt left a lot of them rattled.
That's
That is to
shit.
be
That was
expected.
nuts.
They faced Gillenane in the flesh. Properly focused, their fear will spur them to fight harder. To be ready next time. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances. But those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead.
Really?
Even to their deaths, if necessary.
Yeah, the Ravens defense not doing great. See, it's back and forth. They seem to be holding a little bit. Well, just bash my face in the microphone. We'll see how it goes. It won't come to that.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly.
They might. I don't
More
know.
importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult. Neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their
Camera
plans,
looked weird.
you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
Understood.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
Oh, Sarabining it. You know? I mean, we're not against that. Not at all. Sometimes you gotta run away. Check in with Lucanas. Will do. Huh.
What do you make of the astrolabe, Nev?
That magical artifact up there that keeps us from being swallowed by the Fade. Adds some class to the place.
It does. Let's go check with Lucanas. I guess this is meant, this whole part here is meant to give the player a respite, because the mission was long. But this is a lot. It's 40
Thiago
minutes
found
of this.
something.
You haven't even gotten into anything.
Something bad, I take it.
It's great.
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byrantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
Hell yeah. I got your back.
You don't have to face Treviso or Zara by yourself, Lucanus.
Hell yeah.
You can count on me.
I can? That's good to know.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor.
At least one.
Let me help.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me.
That is
We only get
interesting.
one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Alright, I have no idea what mission I'm going to go on. How much time does he need, I wonder? Maybe not that much. Talk to him now. Probably just haven't talked to him enough.
Okay, that's enough. quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either, but it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you
Oh,
sure
boy.
it's little to them?
Shouldn't tease them with treats.
Oh, now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons and evil gods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
I mean, I totally can.
Good luck with that.
Still have to give him time? That wasn't enough. Okay. Maybe when we come back. Let's see. Yeah, we talked to everybody, I'm pretty sure. Something like, oh no. Tosh has something. Alright. Let's go chat to them. They're gonna give us another quest. This is what happens when I do all the side missions. Before, and then I was doing story. It's deep. It's deep in.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Looks like you got him under control eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just took time.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both.
Oh?
The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's Archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Great, I guess we're going to have to go there at some point. Still have to go back to their original area. Clear a bunch of stuff out. Lords of Fortune. No, I'm not reading that one. That one's pretty basic. Alright, I think we're good now. To head out into the world and actually do some stuff. Let's see. We've got like 1 million quests. Well, Valor, we haven't really been there. Back down the Cobbled Swan Gaze. I don't really know what that is. Is that a companion? Is that what that thing means? Not sure about that. Yeah, we need to go there. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Treviso, we gotta go eventually. Let's do this one first. We got a lot of side quests to do. Balara. And Nev. I'm not taking anybody else. Come on. My girls.
Best news I've heard all week.
You're welcome. Alright, where the frick are we going? I don't even... Oh, we all but cleared this area. Apparently not.
Docktown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every
I'll let
third
these
full
run.
moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Probably not. Here we go.
Why don't you care about us? Little I can do about him.
Nev is required. I have her. New case for Nev and problems with the Thread Crime Syndicate. Yeah, let's get it done. Nice place to start.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, those pipes. Ah, you had to run the... Yeah, keep singing. That guy's getting the... Or person getting the crap kicked at him. That was fantastic.
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
Not the sort of tune I was expecting on this soundtrack. I know, right? I gotta look into that one. That's incredible. The soundtrack for this game has been pretty good. Pretty good. But whatever that was freaking awesome. 11:30 left in the second quarter, and the Chargers kick a 42-yard field goal to take a 10-0 lead over the Baltimore Ravens. Oh my. Quite the party.
A frustrated Templar, nervous people, broken dishes. Someone had fun.
What's the story?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
I mean, maybe.
All right. If someone needs finding.
Just gotta do the threads.
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
Alright then.
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
Well, we better go find him then.
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right. Where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around.
Ooh. We're on the case. I love a good mystery.
We need to investigate the area.
Wow! A case with
Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
Put off my girl there. Whoops.
Look here.
Drag marks. Leading away from the table.
And a boot? Is that a boot? I'm gonna leave a boot. Oh, interesting question here, Digby. So how hard is it to actually stream on YouTube? You've gotten a lot of requests to actually try it. I'm sort of kind of maybe considering, maybe sort of thinking about That's a lot of indecision there. It's not difficult at all. There are tons of good step-by-steps. Like if you've got pretty good internet, that's really going to be the driving force. YouTube is very dynamic in that there are really no limits to like what bandwidth you can stream at, but it depends what you would want to stream at. That's really the kicker there. You know, the quality, the bitrate, and all that. Setting it all up is not that difficult. Not really. Depends what you'd be using to stream it. If you're using like OBS, there's some pretty straightforward stuff to set that stuff up. Yeah, stuff not difficult. And interesting. What is this? Cobble Swan menu. That's less interesting.
Crushed flower petals. Was someone on a date?
Oh, maybe they're witnesses.
Bad view of the scene, plus other distractions. Probably not helpful.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, it's not terribly difficult to set up.
What do you think?
Someone sitting here would
You
have
definitely
seen a
have
bit,
to do
but the view's not great.
some testing. Like you don't know, you don't know exactly what you'd like to stream at or what you can stream at. Depends what your internet is. Like seriously, depends what your internet is. So it would be a pain. So you could have an excuse not to do it. Nah, it's pretty easy.
Not a good view of the scene from here.
Couple of
Whoever was
settings
working
and stuff
the
like
bar
that.
wouldn't
You
see
create a.
much.
You really just create a. You can create a new profile within OBS. I mean, it doesn't take long. There's tutorials at the wazoo. I'd offer my assistance, but I feel like it would be like a little bit redundant. And like my setup is way different than yours would be.
If you find anything, let me know. This is
But
the
no,
man.
it's not complicated.
This place will tell us something.
Definitely be willing to help. Oh, I was over here.
Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's other places you could stream to if you're trying to stream to like a private thing. Like you could stream using Discord and make it like super private. You can do that on YouTube as well. Figure out some testing no matter what if you decide to go for it. Yeah, you definitely gotta give it a shot. I think you'd do all right.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the schedule singer was sick. Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
No face cam, that's not happening ever. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things that...
Was Alec gonna meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene.
I
There's
don't know that
others
I
to
ever
talk
should
to.
have done.
Back door. They took Damas through here, and the singer saw the whole thing.
Got all the clues. But, you know, I did. And this is where we're at. I don't think anybody... Is anybody clamoring for that? Like, back in the early days, it was kind of a thing, so... I can do whatever you want, no one cares.
There's Hal. Let's... Hal.
Good anyways.
Hal's my favorite
We
fish
have,
fry merchant.
Soldier only makes... Like I said, 720.
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
That's what I'm coming to you right now.
So one of the patrons into the water there.
You're the best.
I believe that's what this one is. I don't think it's going 1080. Also, no need.
Over there.
That's all
I've
your
seen him
choice.
at the cobbled swan.
What? Who's this guy? Oh yeah,
You
don't
have
let
supper
anyone
at the
force you
Swan.
into whatever
Do
you're
you
trying
know
to
who
do.
was singing when that
They're
man
not
was
going to hear that
taken?
from me.
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it,
I'm
I
your biggest
really
advocate.
didn't
Like,
see
do whatever you
anything.
want.
Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Okay. Learn the singer's name.
Something on your mind, Nev?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed.
Nah.
They pull a lot
Side down
of
the
strings
road.
in Ducktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is.
Oh. 1,000 kilometers. Take a drive of it. To know how you do it? Yeah, right. Oh, that's what you're trying to do? You're trying to, the last one. I missed that part. To finish the long drive. I don't know. Depends on how you're driving. If you like, I think we drive pretty similarly in that it takes me forever. I get distracted easily. So I don't even know if I'm at like 1K. I see a building, I'm like, maybe I should stop there. Or I see some random thing out in the distance, I'm like, yeah, we should totally stop there. Or, oh, hey, I've got an idea. I don't even think I've made it very far. You want to finish a long drive before the update breaks all the saves. Oh. Is that a thing? I'm not terribly attached to my save. Minratha's Mirror. Disruption in magical instrument delivery to the circle appears to be the result of petty local elements in Docktown. We're confident this will get resolved. Interesting. There's stuff going on there. Usually 25 an hour of recording time. Finishing it up though. You're gonna cannibal it straight to the end. Oh, that does sound fun. That sounds like a good video too. As always, whatever you decide. Sure, it'll be sweet.
Oh, look. It's Benny. Pretty sure he avoids the swan, but he might have dirt.
Talk to Benny.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bugnera, the dockhand.
Sorry.
She still eats there.
Couldn't help it.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner.
He started it.
I know. I
I'll
know.
get Elton John stuck in my head. Oh, yeah, it's really stuck in there now.
Really trust you if she asked for your help with the Cobbled Swan case.
Yeah, well, help in Rimrathas can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she
That
comes
song's
to
never
me,
getting out of there.
she won't owe me later. It's how she works.
Gonna
too.
block out 8 hours for the big push. Gonna be able to get it done in that with no stops except for gas. Sounds insane. I mean, you could try and stock up on gas, but I don't see how that's gonna. Even that sounds like it'd be very difficult. I can't wait, man. That sounds like it's going to take forever to do. And even longer to record. These all new. Yeah, I know I read all these. Oh, that one's new. Seems suspicious. Oh, we had a memento. That I'll read. Some of these I'm going to skip because they're not very interesting. News scroll. A news scroll covering the latest gossip. Random words have been underlined in each story in order. The underlined words read, "Deal is on, same sigil, knock 3 times." Interesting. Okay. Could you maybe get out of the frickin' way? Yeah, we already read down. This is a milestone special. Coming soon too, you hope. Up to $24.97. Oh, is it for $2,500? Is that what you were saying? That's pretty cool. At 25? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're really close to that. Alright, is this a thing? Holidays to do that movie for the 1K. Oh my goodness, it was really good too. Anything? Oh. I guess I could have just kicked that over and walked, huh? Not really worth it. Awkward. 7% bugs in your mind. You got this far? Nah, not to me, man. You do variety content, and that's what people want. We've got a lot of different avenues. You know, people can watch what they want to watch. Nothing wrong with that. Scoring update. 6:35 left in the second quarter. Baltimore Ravens scored 7. Down by 3 to the Chatters.
Right location.
10-7.
And there's
6:20
Nira.
left. Wow.
Let's see.
Nira?
Getting close.
me.
A man was taken from
Looked like the
Swan.
Chargers were going
Were you
on
there?
away with it there for a second.
Right in the middle of Cedar Saconia show.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
I'm just gonna lose.
Cedar's
Probably.
known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
The Lamplighter. I've seen that name in the paper. What's it like?
Oh yeah, Lamplighters come up a couple
Shadowy
times.
corners, juicy intrigue, okay food, and a surprisingly good ventriloquist act once a week. It's no cobbled swan, but it's not bad.
Oh, this is exciting and serious. We're gonna find Thomas.
What about Alec?
Maybe.
He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Probably.
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
Let's go. Gotta love it. Oh my goodness.
Let's try this again.
So nice to be playing something other than Balatro. And Star Trek. Only 2 games I've been playing.
Dev, we were
Off
going to
stream.
talk.
like the last couple of days. It's been
Hello, Alex.
such a good time.
And no, we're here for Cedar Seconia.
But this is weird.
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
You're willing to help.
We're hoping you can help. If you took him, then this is awkward.
Aren't you polite?
Good news. We can stay friends.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine too.
Ah, no, not this guy.
They've taken more than just
This
Damas.
guy stinks.
You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by Threads. He is the Threads, the boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found
interesting.
out, but that's who you're after.
Have you seen Papa Go times that you were playing it again? Yes. I didn't play it today. Balatro, that is, but a couple really good runs the other day.
Good to know. Glad we can work together.
I was
Always
hoping to play more today, but I got caught
And
up.
you need us.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown.
Game's
It's the
too
cult.
good.
They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us.
I'm not satisfactory
But you-
run again. Oh boy.
I get it.
Best of
You
luck
give
with
us
that,
the lead,
man.
we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
That's... God, I would love to play that game. It's just too much. Too much of an investment.
So we started by trying to rescue a man from the Threads. Now we're rescuing Threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
The hell is that? What? In like a weird spot. Oh, this was blocked off earlier.
All right. So when we...
Holy!
Someone knows to ask me questions. Danger. Good job.
I'm finishing them all now. What do you mean? They're all staggered. Oh, he wants to go. Want to go again? All right.
That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
It was on, whether it's just recording the next episode. About 25 minutes. 3 hours for 25 minutes. Yeah, that's too much. I really like that game. There's a lot of games like that, honestly.
Against the Threads. Why take
Just
Damas?
can't do it.
Why not kill him at the swamp?
Such a time investment.
Threads must have something the Venatori want.
This
You know,
is it.
I've already got
Keep
one
your
of
eyes
those.
open.
I'm playing it right now. Time investment, that is. Of course, I didn't plan on this one.
Say, Thread?
For the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
Good.
The Imperium
What are they doing? It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads. The threads are confined. Danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the mages in charge and we break the control.
Got it.
Let's jack this fool up.
All set.
Oh yeah, talking about. Yeah, there's just so many games. I'm just thinking about it. There's so many games like that where you just get so caught up. It's like, oh man, it's a lot of commitment. And not like, oh, it's the game. No, it's time. The commitment is time.
Yes, Bellara.
Like, luckily with this game, the combat's so generic. All I've got to do is just keep going. Pretty much. There's the... Oh, it's right here.
This is bad.
Just try to be the one left standing.
Put it down again. Yeah, I know. You could try. Not saying a word. Nope, you're dead. Oh, you flew all the way over there. Oh, there's still one left? I didn't know.
That's the last of them.
No
They're
need.
controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the other.
Mandatory missive. She has chosen. Follow her, and we will save Minrath's Hefe.
They're captives too.
Wait.
Something going on back there.
There's someone up ahead.
Big old chest. Ooh. What armor is that? Is that the one we're already wearing? No, that's the one they want us to wear. It just barely got enough defense. It's still... It's cold resistance. I don't need. Good. I'm good. Some weird stuff here for sure.
You got it. Sure thing.
Ah.
Got it.
Not sure what that is. This area's weird. Okay. This area is so strange. I really don't get this area.
Captives. You're sure they're not controlled?
Me.
It's fine.
Okay, they want me to go this way. Seemed like other way was something else. Oh, this is definitely a boss fight.
Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our
Nice,
best.
Collar.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do.
Oh boy.
You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him. Puppetry. The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Devinter once had.
Wow, sorry, I was totally distracted. That sounds awesome and all. Pass interference in the end zone against the Chargers. However, the Ravens caught the most ridiculous touchdown. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. They're about to go up 14-10. I've got your back, Nev. Let's go. Whatever you
Say
need,
the
girl.
word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt with Bataris and his relic.
Unbelievable.
You found us here. No
Ravens
further.
are churning.
The risen God showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
This wretch, I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping you.
No one should die like that.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Nev, his person.
Hit him with that, and hit him with that.
I'm controlling Damas.
Later.
This is actually about our level. That's interesting.
This place
What?
petty schemes.
Oh, who's this?
Better with you. I will give everyone a greater hope.
Nev protects Docktown.
You lead these people astray.
Leave them out of it.
Nope, I wanted this one. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, didn't combo yours. Why not?
Nice shot, Belle.
Rain incoming.
Weird. up there hiding? What is this? Yeah, how about you hit this fool up here? That's great. I'm just thinking about the chargers. Yeah, I know. I don't know, man.
What's wrong, Alia? You won't shake me this time.
Oh. That was sweet. I go with that and that.
That's not it.
We could probably just get rid of that. Oh, wow.
I'm good to go. Hey, behind you.
Ooh, knocked him out of the air. Oh.
Ready.
Oh no, you can get the last hit. Go ahead. You're welcome, Ned. That was great.
Alia, some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathous. Our ancient power restored, our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Nev's not alone now.
I don't
Here
care
to
what you're
whoop
playing,
some ass.
but Nev's got backup.
Nev keeps her own agenda. If a fool's caught in it,
Well, I've been called worse.
Indeed.
Minrathous is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right?
Wow.
I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Dok'tar.
Nah. That was gonna whoop your ass.
Goodbye, Nev.
Oh. Got a little upset tummy?
Venedus. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Should we be worried?
I know we're here to save him, but he's still a crime boss, and he's really angry.
Can you blame him?
Fair enough.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alec sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks.
Deal. Vitaris threatens lives.
Vitaris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Just make sure it doesn't blow back on Rana.
Consider it done. The Threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him...
She's gone.
Interesting.
I didn't go looking for the Thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana has her evidence on Bataris. Whatever Damas gave her, you can bet it was real.
Then a dangerous Venatori was taken down.
And the Thread's reputation grows in the shadows.
Well, I thought.
There's always a catch. Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
It got weird, but we're fine. It actually did. It wasn't that bad.
We saved Damas. The stuff with Aelia, we'll figure it out.
This doesn't end well.
Who is she? Besides an evil blood mage.
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain.
Aww.
But at the end of the day, he always showed up. Tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy.
It is never easy.
He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
Aww. A scoring update. Chargers kick a 52-yard field goal as time expires in the second quarter. Ravens up 14-13. Oh boy. I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too.
It's a rough go.
Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here.
Do what you
If
gotta do, I
Aelia's
guess.
returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
You can do it.
You've stopped Aelia before.
Lost her, too.
Why not?
Dogtown only loses if you stop fighting. And from what I've seen, you don't.
There's no straight line through.
Is there ever?
You get the pep talk thing from Derek? How'd
Must
it do?
have.
Not bad.
Don't like that it traveled us back. I guess because maybe that was her big case, her big quest. Aelia, a Venatori zealot who once escaped Nev, has returned to Minrathous. Nev stopped Aelia from controlling the Thread crime syndicate with blood magic, but the cultist still has plans for the city's future. Whatever Aelia's plotting won't be good. She's promised it starts with Docktown. Ooh, old news clipping. What do we got there? It's still not as good as the other thing. Critical ability hits applied chill. When you kill an enemy with a critical ability, applied chill to all nearby enemies. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that happened. That explains a lot. Hold on. We've got a missive. Jeez, I've got like a million things to read here, it seems. A lot. Message from the front. The fall of Weishaupt. Rook. The fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Thetis for millennia. The Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check in the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first Warden called them back to Weishaupt, and now that absence may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, erasing the gains and the Wardens and Dwarves had made together. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn had once had a presence, it is as though a seed has lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Chesnid and the Ivar. They and the leaders of the Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until the present threat passes. The Blight in the south has thus been largely kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now we find ourselves in a stalemate. And when you fight God, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. Yours, the Inquisitor. Oh. Yeah, see, these are the best reads so far. Some of these have been really good. As if the Harbaugh brothers have to head this close. Well, I know, right? Only thing it would have been better is if it was on Thanksgiving. That is sweet. Different flavors of Andraste. Hey, Taj, basically, what is this? Sorry, I'm not going to read all of these anymore. Last lead on Aelia. Rana. Gallus has a lead on Aelia, and it's good. No surprise. Tried to find you, but we've got to move. Can't lose this. That cultist would kill her own mother for glorious Tevinter. Some random dockhand gets in our way, and we know how that will go. Not sure how long this will take. If I'm late tomorrow, can you pick up paper for me? Mernrather's Truth. There's a story I want to read. And this one. Next case notes on Aelia. Oh, okay. Aelia's back, still a zealot, somehow worse. Where's she been? Never left. Too many places to slip through. Likes the catacombs, but her old haunt's clean. Too many tunnels somewhere else. Need more of a lead. Elements apart. Warren Rana. Okay, those are just notes. Those are less interesting to me. Okay, is it doing this crap again? Okay, fine. Oh, I've got another skill point. Okay. Flaming weapons. Physical resistance. That always sounds good. When their armor breaks. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. What did Nev get? Oh, Nev leveled up. Oh, wow. Icebreaker critical hit applies chill to the target. Applies frozen. It's a detonation damage. Oh, okay. I'll get a new one of these. All generated rage is converted to ultimate for 10 seconds. No thanks. Pretty good. Okay. Oh. Someone's got a chatty chat.
Oh, hi, Rook. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I haven't
Actually,
been able to talk to you in a while.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, "Hi, Bellara."
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods.
It is pretty
It
weird.
feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kind of weird right now.
I'm worried about our
You
people.
aren't kidding.
Or more like how other people see us. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
They probably shouldn't.
I've had those same feelings, that guilt. But it hasn't been like that for centuries, and it isn't who we are now.
Well,
That feels
I mean, you
too
can
easy. Like
get
we're
that way
not
pretty
taking
quickly.
responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Well, that
Feeling
guilt.
guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Keep being you.
I don't know.
That's all you
But
can do.
You're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does
What else are you gonna do?
kindness make up for it? What our people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things, and they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
You're welcome.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
And other
Right.
things.
It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
Ooh, she approves after she had a couple of real strong disapprovals. And stuff did not go particularly well. What is this time thing? What is this?
Lucanis, where is he?
Ooh. That's interesting. Maybe he's up here talking to our dude. No?
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern.
It's a secret warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
Oh no. What's your plan?
How do you want to handle this?
By ending it. What's left of the wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back.
I don't know if we can do that quite yet.
You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble.
Maybe want to do
don't
some
do
other
anything
things
dumb,
first.
and don't eat any.
I think we get the point.
I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
He's ready.
He's up for this. Aren't you, Hassan?
Yeah, he's been taking out
I suppose.
barking foes left and
Maybe
right.
that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe.
Good
I
place to
suppose
start.
You were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
Let's go. Back to that quest. So Lucanus probably went to wherever. Not sure who else we need to have a chat with. Oh, Lucanus is up this way. Let's get close to somebody and we can kind of see. Yeah, okay. some point I should do the Emmerich quests. Is that a time thing for him? Where is it? Up here. What does that mean? Is it timed? Very confused. We don't want to miss out on it. No, he's in the thing. He's in here. I don't know why I'm mantling there.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not
Oh, he's
Lucanus, it's
possessed
the
again.
demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the alluvium.
No worries, Dick.
I
Thanks for hanging out,
could,
man.
if you'd move.
So you can take him where? Off a cliff? Or worse?
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the alluvium in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
You're becoming a liability. That's a strong statement.
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
It totally will.
I'll be more careful next time.
We do have magical experts here, you know. Once they put their heads together, they'll fix this.
I already talked to Nev and Bellara. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Sure. A nice little mystery. Questions on demonic possession. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims that there are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know what they crave. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. In Cantor Brahm's categorization of demons into the portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. Here's an excerpt from The Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick, 812 Blessed, scrawled in Lucanus's handwriting. Emmerich declares this categorization limited by Nevaran standards, and Nev claims it makes the matter overcomplicated based on what she's seen. Either way, it speaks only of mages again. Every text says I should be dead or impossible. There must be something else. I don't think there is. What's going on with Nev? You got a new thing? Yeah, it's not new. Well, that was a nice little detour.
There's some very interesting things in the ether today.
I don't remember where this is supposed to go. There's a thing somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where it is. Is it in here? Oh no, it's in this other room. Ah. Was it this one? It's in this room, right? No, it's in the music room. Is it down below? It is. Let's get that done. That is definitely a thing we need to do. I think if we jump off of that, it might be faster.
Another helper waits between
Nice.
facing gods.
Teleport? Okay. I was not expecting this. On leaving the lighthouse, only a few sentences in this ancient book are still decipherable. Scattered now, the great enemy has vanished, but so has the Dreadwolf. After rebellion, there was a cry for reconciliation, not only with those we fought, but with those who stood aside and must now justify their passivity. There are empty rooms, but it is now the emptiness of peace, not of the fallen. We know these halls will be kept. By close out the pages, I gaze at the beating heart of the lighthouse, fed so long with hope, and offer one last morsel. I am the last. When I depart, it will be into a world I do not understand. But I face a dawn without the Ebenarius, and that is enough. Yeah, that was definitely a nice server. Couple there. Weird.
Dweller, it is whole.
Oh, is it? Workshop upgrades discounted. Nice.
Can't do this without a wisp.
I mean, it's right there. Where else are we going? Another new codex. Logs from the Watchtower. Which we will read when we return. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Usually. back at it. What a song. Come back to it. A scoring update. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Baltimore Ravens up 17-13 over the Chargers. Chargers are driving now. This is a pretty good game. Pretty good game indeed. And we'll continue playing the other good game. Wonderful. Logs from the Watchtower. Faded time. Though faded by time, this logbook is partially legible. Okay, that was not worth reading. Some random Watchtower stuff.
Now I'm getting somewhere. That did it.
Okay. Did what? Maybe we should read that Watchtower thing. Soundtrack. Wow. Made me think I had music still playing. What happened because of that? That was launched from like up there or something. We've got discounts in here apparently.
Abundance.
I can't upgrade anything. They already leveled everything up. Could send more wisps here.
The loss of Weishaupt. It was a place from legends and bedtime stories.
Oh.
To see it fall, it's another thing lost.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great. Looked like they went towards this. But I do not know. Jumping over couches. Something has changed. Bunch of wisps at something. Whoa. Must have been this. On Rifts in Ritual Research. These dense research notes appear to be the studies of Veil. Ritual experiments and conversations with spirits. Few passages stand out. Rifts in this veil are spawned by death and bloodshed, or their memory. Even mortal regrets such as power. Seven areas are not given to introspection. Erosion of the walls about them may run slow. Their callousness is half their binding. Elsewhere around an anatomical sketch. Reclaimed. Though damaged beyond repair, the anchor's condition. used to both mend and destroy is fascinating. A detailed study will consume what remains, but it may also yield the final elements that have eluded me. Elsewhere, a familiar ritual diagram. At last, all my sacrifices have paid for this. A perfect reparation. What was that one? On leaving the lighthouse? No. There's like a, I forget which one it was. Thought it was miscellaneous. Whichever one it was. And all the stuffs. What's in the big chest? The Elven Rockbreaker. And a ton of gold. And a decor? What? Elven Rockbreaker. Tell me more. It's still not as good as what we have. This does a little bit more physical damage, but doesn't do the stagger, which is exactly what I want. Stagger's fun. Oh, we're outside. Yeah, that's where we just were. That went over here. Cool. There's Dreadwolf statues in here. Interesting. Well, we were wondering what this one was for. Now we know. Sweet. All right. Let's take a look. We haven't been to Necropolis really at all, other than the first time we were there. Same thing for the one area, the Rivian Coast. Looks like I have to go back to both of those, so. Start with the Necropolis, I guess. Companions, Walking the Graves, Factions, and Regions. Okay, so there's a bunch of quests here, it looks like. Ooh, scoring update 408 left in the third quarter. 17 to 16. The Baltimore Ravens over the Chargers. Interesting. Oh, we don't need him to do the quest? I mean, we could take him. I'm taking Balar everywhere we go. It's not even a question. What is it?
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. Now, despite what you may have heard, spirits who dwell here do so willingly. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
Remember those spirits you wrote to me about?
The judges of the void. They should be awake and sated.
They're just carrying on a conversation over there. Yeah, we're not battling or anything. We missed. Nah, we're fine. There we go. took it all right. Yeah, I guess I didn't actually accept the quest that was here. Well, I guess we should see what's up here. At least to that much. There we go. Not sure where there were enemies there, but alright. Alright, we're going in. I have not been back here. Gather the wisps in the belfry. Oh. Hmm.
What do we have here? There we go.
Oh, we opened a door. Oh, I missed the... Oh, we got lots of stuff to read. Here we go. Crumbled parchment. The risen gods in their divine power sense a potential ally in the necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful. This being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it.
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
Okay.
What do we have here? There we go.
Receptacle.
We got it.
Oh, I got it. I heard it. At the last second I heard it. Just like bring them all in here. Oh, there we go. I was wondering. It's like right near the damn thing and it's not doing anything. Oh, that's cool.
What do we have here?
Finds a thing to activate in here. I missing? Not sure yet. Skeletons. Ah. That's what we're trying to do.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring the wisps.
I hope so. I wonder what's inside.
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Interesting.
There we go.
Straight away.
Like Kate and Mischief, it said. Okay, can we not get stuck on the door? So I didn't get whatever this was. There's too many things pointing in different directions, which I'm crazy. That'll happen. Just one more.
Shouldn't there be one more wisp for that locked door?
Right. Let's look around. There we go.
Ah, there's missing something behind a wall. Great. Go figure. Discovered them all. Enter the newly unsealed chamber.
That last wisp's unlocked this door.
Oh, you got a chatty
Let's
one
take a
tonight?
look.
Nothing wrong with that. A note on ailments of the dead. Any watchers or visitors are to report at once if they witness imbalances such as dream cycles or broken auras amongst the necropolis' sacred inhabitants. If you are unsure, please seek out a senior watcher for proper diagnosis. Let's talk to whoever this is so we don't have to come back here.
We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
Oh yeah, Vorgoth.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
Indeed.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
Okay, another quest. Ooh, scoring update. 12:32 left in the fourth quarter. Baltimore Ravens 23. Los Angeles Chargers 16.
yourselves.
I might have some stuff to say. Sell it to somebody. Oh, I almost have enough. Anything to buy? Actually, wouldn't do you much damage. You do less damage, but more stagger. That's not very good for you either. Really not worth buying. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, you can't buy these upgrades, so bit of a bummer there. We could upgrade that. Does not do more healing. Can't buy that. Oh, a gift? Yes, I will buy that. I'm buying the gifts if we can. We need to increase of as much as possible. Yeah, that looks cool.
We shall meet again.
We gotta talk to her again? Another quest?
Rook,
There's
Professor,
too many quests.
A new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them.
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
Jeez. I really should have focused on some of these frickin' areas.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
I really should have. Like, come back to some of these areas. It's tough because there's so much to do. Oh yeah, here we go. Still a little bit of damage. We'll do some of that. Do some of that, some of that. A little bit of that, and while we're at it, let's just drop it on them. Everything's fine. Gotta get him. Alright, tear that up. It'd be good to have him with here. Oh my goodness. Boom. That was sweet. That was a really well-timed battle. I like him. He's pretty cool.
A lot of dead Venatori. What happened here?
An excellent question.
Oh, the dying wish. It's a lot more stagger, so it'd be worth the damage. Yeah. Offset for sure. Another quest over here? There's too many freaking quests here, man. So far, that's the only issue I've seen. There's too many quests.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori?
The formless one. What?
What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Oh.
That's gotta be a demon.
And a powerful one.
Sounds
to
like
have
it.
been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
Indeed. Search for clues. Oh, there's a lot of things here. We're going to be doing a lot of reading. Here we go. As I mentioned. Wow, that's another pass interference call. Just under 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 23-16. Ravens over the Chargers. And apparently the Chargers are driving. So, about to get real interesting. Bloody note found on Venatori. What we know. Place sealed long ago. Forgotten? Forbidden? Contains magical loci projecting from here into upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those points. Tied to seals? One demon loci is in the Enderfells, one back home in Deventer, and one in Arlethan. Kill the demons at the loci and the door of the inner chamber will unseal. Until the entity inside the chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. But we don't know how to leave this bloody place. That's interesting.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them
That's really
unseals
cool.
the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Well, let's find some demons.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Words scrawled faintly in blood. They thought to flatter me with lies, so I sealed the door behind them. Oh, that was the clue. There was just an extra one there. Find the demon in Docktown, Arlethan, and Hosberg. Oh, that's cool. I do like that. Seems like a kind of a fetch questy thing, but it really isn't. It really isn't. That's it converges back here. That's really neat. I do want to do the quests that are here, though. Before we do, a couple of little reads. No review of Spirits Malign. No, I'm good on that one. Memento. Couple of them. Impossible map. During the Storm Age, romantic Navaran artists mixed a drop of their own blood into their inks. The Watchers discouraged the practice as it has kept leading to possessed artwork. Written over artwork. What began as an atomical study has degenerated into a series of furious notes from several scholars on whether a skeleton can ever be said to be nude. Fair. Gilded cage. The cage is empty, yet on certain nights birdsong pours out through its bars. It's interesting. Did I miss one? I did. The Shadow's Chance. Venatori love a spellbook, so we let them find one. It is full of what we believe is right and good. It has converted no one, but we have hope. Did I miss more? Sure got him. just stuck again. Alright, to the journal. Yeah, those are the ones they actually want us to do, but we've got to do all these companion quests. We're here, walking the graves. I don't think we can do this one. Yeah, we gotta wait till we get back to give that to him. The gardens, where be thy gardens? Oh no, there's a thing right. Oh, they're all like right here. Okay, so that's the gardens. No, it's in Welcome Guess. A curiosity spirit. All right, let's go here. These quests are. There's on the other side. See what now? We go in that way. One of these damn doors is open. Oh, I guess it is that one. Just paid attention. Here we go.
Smite the heretic!
Watch ahead.
Strike him again!
Get all these. You guys figured out. You're fine. Yeah, everyone's staggered. Probably.
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
Indeed. Christ, we're leveling up really fast. A couple things to read on again. I don't even think I needed to heal that one. Ah, this is just this door. Not sure how that's useful.
So,
Yes, indeed.
elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years ago.
I asked Davern
Oh,
what he thought,
wow.
and he just shrugged.
Baltimore Ravens, big touchdown, up
Do you feel any different?
29
As
to
an elf?
16,
Should I?
7:24
More spirity, maybe?
in
I
the
don't know.
fourth quarter. The Chargers are not in good shape. Not in good shape. Okay, that one's much better.
There's a haunting.
Holy, look at that thing. A burgeoning malice, level 30. Is that it? Alright, let's rend the shit out of this guy. It's your final rights there, bud. And one of these. Boom! I don't know, the Chargers pick was a pretty good one, I thought. Kind of just how it goes sometimes. Not sure what's going on there.
Good to go.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Wow, what was that? Alright, yeah, getting the rights. And then hit him with that. Let's tank this. Staggered. That upper, that uppercut with the. Oh man, that was good. Ooh, a researcher's coat.
Sometimes turn to malice.
That was nice.
Right away.
That was a good fight.
I think this wisp wants something.
Oh, whoops. It didn't, Didn't light the first time there. That was weird. Oh, let me light that one. Oh, I've got to light them all pretty fast.
I think this wisp wants something.
something else to light. Oh, interact.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
We're doing a certain order? Oh, there was one over here.
Let's try this again.
It went in a certain order.
Certainly.
This one, alright. Alright. Oh, okay.
For us? Thanks.
Very generous.
Oh. Bandit's Bulwark. Looks like a big ass field of some sort. Where did that go? Alright. We'll come back through here. Definitely want to complete some of these quests while we can. Especially when they're like right here. $30 to 16, 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's not looking good.
We must keep track of our skeletal assistants.
Are any lost?
Intermittent.
I mean, maybe.
One revels in hiding in the sand.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The god stole its slumber.
Okay. A knight sword appearance. I don't care. Oh wow, big pass interference penalty down at inside the 5-yard line. Chargers are driving down 30 to 16, 6:39 left in the fourth quarter. This is getting insane. Could we see a gigantic comeback? Potentially. They've been known to do it. Chargers still screwed? Never know. Plenty of time left. Baltimore tends to give up a lot of points. Oh no, they picked up the flag. What? I mean, that's pass interference all day. They pick at the flag. Never mind. The game's pretty much over. Because the Chargers are going to punt. Jeez. Rough go. The Templars in Navarre. To venture commentary about Templars in other nations. There's a note from Emmerich at the bottom. Navarre is not unlike the Imperium when it comes to Templars. Neveran Templars still put down anyone foolish enough to be possessed by a demon. This is sensible. It is the best use of an attack dog if you are obliged to set one at the gates. Their political power, however, is thin. They're not beholden to the necromancers, but the necromancers don't always yield. It is how they banned the Templars from their crypts. How cynical. These unvarnished opinions of our kingdom. Navarre's Templars are hardly banned from the Grand Necropolis. There's simply a tacit agreement that any trouble arising there is best left to necromancers with a certain amount of experience. I really like him. I wish we would have found him early on. He's super cool. He's the reason I didn't go into any of the necromancy stuff. It's like, no, I don't need to. He's got plenty of it. We'll probably rock with him for a bit. Well, especially here. Dense tone. Duties of the prelate of the Grand Necropolis. The previous prelate, Vestilis Pentegast, passed away in 949 Dragon. The ceremony was attended by his niece, a woman of some renown. Silver spoon. A piece of cutlery collection intended to be part of the undead tableau. Never used. Presumably. I don't know why those are not, like, unreading, but it'd be nice if they did. Got something going on here. Check that out. No, we're good. Right here, what's going on? More defense? No, thank you. Ability damage all day. A cooler shield? No, we sure didn't. Yeah, so far this is like the only bummer is I'm pretty much just using the same shit the rest of the game. Oh, that looks cool though. Wish it was. I'll keep wanting to do that tab to open the damn journal. Walking the Graves. Yes, we do want to do this one. Oh, there's a pinnacle. There's a couple of these. Holy shit. The unwelcome guest is one. We should definitely do the companion quest. We don't have to necessarily do the faction ones. Ooh, I might though. I mean, not right now, obviously. Probably gonna get like 1, maybe 2 quests done. That's it. Gonna be some good question sessions this week. At least that is the hope. Buckle up for that. So I was kind of thinking I was going to get into some other stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna. Oh no, you're already staggered. Oh, see ya. You're staggered, dude. Stricken.
A despair spirit. Move carefully.
I was kind of hoping we could just go over this way. Can we not? Good, we can? Wonderful. Oh yeah, I remember being in this hallway. Oh yeah, just wreck through here. Oh yeah, we should switch to this guy. I forgot how good this setup is. I just really like the big old hammer.
Careful! Behind you!
Ah, we're fine. There we go.
I suppose the displays of the Grand Copper seem a bit exotic to you all.
I mean, depends what you're used to.
It's going well.
That one! Quickly!
Oh, that was sweet. A lot of setup. Yeah, not anymore. They're dead. 3:23 left. Same score. 30-16. Chargers are in trouble. This is a big, big win for the Baltimore Ravens. And a tough, tough loss for them Chargers. Yeah, waiting for an ability. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, hit him. Hell yeah. Get him. Deal with this one. All right. Yeah, I do all right.
Ready to go.
That's the last of them.
See ya. Alright, still trying to make it down this hallway. So maybe one quest instead of that two that I was hoping for. All the battle just to get here.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
He's always excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious,
very
fragile,
macabre.
and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Oh, I love that. It's pretty neat. It is a bit creepy, but it's pretty
It's like
good.
being in a very, very specialized museum.
Yes, but the purpose of the tableau...
Wait, did one just move?
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed.
Oh, this is cool.
And wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
It'd only be right.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was
That's
enough to bury.
awesome.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in
Again,
the vault of
big
the
fan of
Beloved
dragons.
would lead here.
So
Big
the
fan.
necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
Sure.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
What?
If you ever want a side
Okay.
job, the crows are always looking for new potions.
Yes, as I recall, you're rather famous for it. This way, Rook.
All right. Lead the way.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
Examining the graves?
He's having a great time.
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
It's so
Crows
cool.
have plenty of ceremony, believe me.
I like creepy stuff.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Sadly, I didn't get to watch a lot of creepy stuff during the Halloween season.
Ah, look here.
Wish I would have. Hey.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits
little guy.
really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Aw.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always.
Looks
We
so
move on as
freaking
we
cool,
must.
by the way.
But those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
Oh, that's cool. 1 second. Can I?
The next.
Hold on. I just realized this is not This appearance thing is not working anymore because I turned it off by accident. And now I need to figure out how the hell do I change appearances? Thing I can change here? Details. Not sure. I have to figure that out.
Set of graves lies ahead.
Definitely want the style, but I mean, you want the good stats, of course.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
I wouldn't mind at all. Not one bit.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
True.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
that's right.
taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
Okay.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Ring it. This place is cool.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We
Indeed.
honor the listening spirits.
Whoa.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Ring away. Cool.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Well, hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that.
Oh.
That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, on sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
It's making me just like him more and
That's
more.
an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Ooh, lots of things to talk about. And a graveyard? No, I don't like that one. It's very thoughtful.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
Why not? Help a little chap. While performing the rites in Necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Cool. A rare keepsake. Ooh, increased healing, alright. Kept seeing that from across the way. There's just all the different graves. Yeah, this place is awesome.
I must say, of all our theories throughout the ages, no one thought ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mournwatch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right, I guess Solus's memories are technically a diary?
Indeed. All right. I don't know if we could start another one. It's kind of late. I was hoping to get to another. We've got so many freaking quests. It's absurd. Really need to get through the companion ones. Those are the ones I'm more concerned about than anything else. That one as well. And that one too. These couple I'm really more concerned about than anything. We'll go back. And we'll do the Emmerich one so that this goes away. But we're gonna have to come back here, because holy crap. I pick something up. It's too much. Another upgrade? Pretty much stop upgrading into here. No, I don't want any of that. Level growth 30. Okay. Upgrade Smash's abilities. Smash abilities are now charged from attacks. Onto the final hit. Okay. Hitting an enemy with a strike ability grants precision. That. Smash. Oh, we need to get a map. map. I need to be doing right. Oh, I already defeated one of the unwelcome guests. Oh, I didn't discover this beacon. That's weird. We should track that. We should do that quickly. Somewhere that direction is the travel point, allegedly.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Crossbone, dark before the dawn, sightless of the gulf, and this sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind, nothing turns within the deep.
Of course.
And the sand stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock in golden vaults. Shepherds wake and red hawks cry. I'll do all of them.
At once.
Score update, 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 30-23, onside kick incoming. And they do not get it. The game is over. The Ravens are going to win 30-23.
Right away.
That opened up something.
Scrawled note, failure. Each cutting withers when I attempt to replant it above the necropolis. Somewhere along the ages, we created soil that breeds plants poisoned by the sun. What a pity. I would have enjoyed a cluster of moon lilies in my little potted garden. Accidentally walked in a thing there. I just saw it open. Holy crap. Didn't know that was going to happen. What we just get? The Randy Dowager. Randy Dowager greets the temperate without temperance, collecting the uncommon vigor of mortis, being spirited necromance quite beyond the pale. Veils have never been so thin as the question of where one goes is overshadowed by how often one might arrive. The lady herself says, a plot that gives itself away in the end, but when the moon is right, who among us hasn't? True Scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Did it open this door over here? Yeah, it did. A death mask. Pretty good. Okay, this is not where I thought it was taking me. Precious decay. I thought it was taking me over here. It did not. I think I have to go down. And around. Oh, we can turn this game off. It is over. We are over time, but I want to at least finish this quest that I had started. Not that I knew I started it or anything. That should be easy enough. I hope.
I don't understand why the real god sent us to this pit.
There's power for the taking, according to that necromancer.
Henrik?
No, you didn't hear a thing. Not sure where this is to go, but something about beetles.
Watch ahead. More Venatori. And they're summoning a demon this time.
Oh, we're back here, eh? I don't stand a chance. Yeah, you guys just attack whatever. Hell yeah. What? Was this the demon? Not really doing a whole lot of damage. A little bit here and there, but not much. Oh, well, you're hiding in the corner. How dare you? So attack from near. Hit him.
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Veilguard will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
Oh, what
It's a travesty so many of
did
them
this
gather
wisp
here
do?
undetected.
Oh, right over
We
there.
really must raise some new corpse guards.
Like I said, it's a quick little battle.
I can assist.
Quick little battle there, that's all. Go over here. See what's behind this door.
What do you dream of in the dark?
I don't know, what do you dream of? You're asking them or me?
Not yet. Don't bury me. I'm alive. I'm still alive. It's open. There's light.
Okay. Oh. Strange painting. Get a couple of those? I'm on watch. On beetles. Saw some insect symbols down in the necropolis. Ask the necromancer. He says they honor the work of the humblest creatures in our funerary rites. Turns out a long time ago, some Nevarin found a kind of beetle that eats your flesh when you're dead. Only leaves the skeleton. That's still messed up. But without skin is better than with skin. Emmerich also said the Watchers have bred some fascinating variations over the years. Those beetles better stay in the necropolis. We've got enough weird crap in Ravane. From a note in Tasha's handwriting. Speaking as someone who has had multiple beetles crawling on them, yeah, I agree. Not a fan of beetles. Strange painting. The painting recovered from the collapsed tomb of an ancient king. The stories surrounding the burial site about spectral figures and a stolen crown are typical necropolis rumors. Organ jar. From the Nevarin who wants to take it all with them. A jar for storing the heart, stomach, brain, or any other cherished tissues. Some level ups or something? What's going on? Oh, yeah. A bunch. It's chilled. Applies necrosis. Yes, please. Greater haunting. Increased damage for enemies already afflicted with necrosis. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, go for that. That's some crazy shit right there. You can get a cooler outfit? I can't figure out how to change appearances. I don't see an appearance, so maybe I need to do it somewhere else. I'll have to look into that. A death mask. What does this look like? Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go back to what we were right there. Did we get anything else? No, I think it just upgraded. Oh, that does a lot of necrotic damage. I'm not using necrotic sword anymore, though, yeah? No. Using the shocked. It's cool as shit. We need to talk to somebody. Completed a quest, I thought? I don't know. No, I think we want to go back. We've definitely completed some stuff here. There's probably more to go. We need to go to the world map and go back to the lighthouse. So we can do this companion quest. Emmerich, I have no idea where the frick he's gonna be. Okay, up into the... It's up in there.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spine,
Whoa, they're having a chat. I wasn't looking for like a long chat.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Nick.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Have they? Ah. Mentioned homesickness?
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
How dare you?
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be...
We were just there.
For new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Did you give up your classes?
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills.
Nice.
And sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
And that's not your whole job?
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Indeed.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens.
It was our pleasure.
There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Of course.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Cool. We'll definitely go back. And now I can give you this gift.
How thoughtful, Rook.
It's pretty cool. Nice bond increase. All right. That's a great note to go out on. We are going to pop a save. I'm going to be honest. I thought we were going to get a little bit further. I'm not terribly surprised that we didn't. Just, yeah, not surprised at all. We gained a couple of levels and such. But, geez, it's getting a little bit crazy. And that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. I believe we'll be live again tomorrow night. And probably Wednesday as well, unless something comes up. New episode of, what am I calling it? The Embrace the Run series in We Who Are About to Die. That comes out tomorrow as well. That one I think turned out pretty pretty well. I don't know. I really like playing that game, so should be a good watch. That game is an addiction as well. It's nice to play a game for a series that I really like and I don't really care what happens because I'm just having a good time. So that should be pretty good. But we'll be back embracing the Veil, I believe, again tomorrow night, unless something comes up. So stay safe out there. And remember to embrace the chill.